Hi, and welcome into my webinar. Today I'll be talking about political PACs, and it is political PACs. Basically, they stand for Political Action Committee. I'm going to dive right in here to my PowerPoint, and we'll get right into it. And so let me pull that up. Okay, so the table of contents here. I'll just kind of run you through what I'll be talking about today. So we're going to go over what a PAC is and what the purpose of it is. Then we'll just talk about how long have PACs existed, how much can PACs donate, how are PACs formed, what type of PACs are there. There's a few different ones that we'll get into: leadership PACs, super PACs, and then we'll conclude and wrap things up. So, what is a PAC? A PAC is a political action committee, as I've already stated. They help to raise money to help a candidate get elected. These mostly benefit campaigns and legislation, ballot initiatives. These are all kind of things that PACs are interested in. They're really kind of like an interest group, to keep it simple. They represent, as I was saying, interests of political parties and of businesses. So how long have PACs existed? In 1944, when Franklin D. Roosevelt was running for president, is when the first one was established and organized. They didn't really get popular until about the 1970s or so, but in 1944, this is when the first one was established to help FDR get elected. How much can PACs donate? Really varies. Super PACs, we'll get into that in a second, they can donate a lot more. $5,000 per election to an individual candidate. You can go $15,000 to a national party committee. And then PACs can also give, and they can receive $5,000 per year from other PACs. How's a PAC formed? So within 10 days of the formation of a PAC, they are required to register all their information with the FEC, which stands for the Federal Election Committee. Okay, so they must give the name of their PAC, where they're located, their address, physical address, who their treasurer is, and really any organizations that they are affiliated with. That is very important for the FEC to know that. So there are three types of PACs. There's leadership PACs, super PACs, and non-connected PACs. So those are the three we'll be talking about. First, we'll talk about the leadership PAC here for a minute. These are generally formed by politicians. Their goal is to raise money. They want to support campaigns of other candidates. And we'll get into why in a second here, in the next slide. But as of June 2008, this type of PAC requires that it is reported which candidate it is sponsoring, and we'll tell you why that's important here in a second. It's usually a good, and this is what I was alluding to a second ago, this type of PAC is a good indicator of if a politician is wanting to run for Congress or even a higher office, even at that point, because they use their standing in leadership PACs to win favor of their colleagues. So this could potentially help them down the road. It's kind of like greasing elbows a little bit. So that's really the reason for these PACs. Just kind of to help themselves by helping others right now is a simple way to put it. This type of PAC, look, they can use their money really for anything. They travel, they can hire family to be on their staff, really any expense. It's not strict at all what this PAC uses their money on. So we'll get into super PACs. Super PACs, and they're fairly new. It's about 2010 in July they popped up. This federal court decision, speechnow.org versus Federal Election Commission, is how they came to be legal. Now, the cool thing about these is they can raise an unlimited amount of money. And this money comes from corporations, individuals, unions, associations, all types of places it can come from. And this helps politicians greatly. They can spend any amount of money they want to promote or to advocate against even other candidates. There is some disadvantages to this, and that would be that they're not allowed to directly donate money to other candidates. Super PACs also must report the list of donors to the FEC monthly, and in an election year, super PACs are required to report monthly. Non-connected PACs. This is the type of PAC. It's just independent of political parties, unions, and corporations. This PAC supports specific ideologies and issues. So, for instance, like a certain party, like a Republican or Democratic Party. So, in conclusion, here, we'll talk about how we talked about how PACs. There's 3 types of PACs: leadership, super, and non-connected. I'm gonna get back here to out of my screen share. Let's see. All right, so that's gonna wrap things up. I appreciate you being with me here today. I hope you learned a little bit about PACs. Again, my name is Ben Eves. Thank you very much.